beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and as promised I am doing a comparison. Now this is not your typical tabby comparison. As you can see from the thumbnail, these are two bags that I don't think anybody has compared together, but this bag was the reason why I got this bag. I always wanted another one of these, but as I've done, if you have not seen my 1 year review or whatever it was, I do like it. It is a pretty penny because I did get it on a sale-ish, and it does have like a break-in period. At least for me it did. It's a bit stiff and so forth, and honestly I haven't found the right color I wanted to get it in for this bag for a second purchase. Right, I said that really badly, but you get what I mean. So let's a quick rundown of everything. This only has one strap. Okay, it has an accordion style, or at least three positions or compartments here. It does come with a dust bag and so forth. I do like this bag after I broke it in and wear it how I would like to wear it on my person and so forth. It fits really nicely. Okay, going to and from work, I even wear it casually and all that stuff. It's a joy to carry. Okay, however, I wanted another color. I couldn't settle on it, and when I came across this bag, which is what I'm going to talk to you about here, when I came across this bag and I did not purchase it in the Dillards, I kept thinking about it, and I was like, Deandra, that would be a perfect bag in your collection because it would function just like this, but a little bit of texture. It will be a nice color to wear in the fall time with your wool knitted coat that you wear, and I'll put a picture of it. I will be doing like a video on my wool coats pretty soon as well, or my just coat statement coats and little things like that, because India from Bags and Lifestyle has kind of influenced me. I shouldn't say kind of, did influence me, and I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so yes, let's talk about this bag. Now this bag, I got it from the Coach outlet, and if memory serves me correct, I paid $279 for this. I'll put everything down below, how it was packaged. Dust bag inside, packaged all up in plastic. Okay, the straps are inside. As you can see, it says genuine Napa leather inside there. In the interior, you have one big compartment, you have another compartment here, and a zippered compartment there. These are all protected and packaged inside when I got it, and the dust bag was just as it is in the back there. So this is the space that you're dealing with. As you can see, this is softer. This is much more malleable. You don't have a break-in period with this. The leather of this bag is really nice. I would say out of all the tabbies I've ever seen and felt, this is the tabby that has the best leather. Okay, and I think that's why I got it, because I'm sorry, I feel like it has to be, I have a lot of stuff in my collection. You have to do a little bit more for me at this point in time. Okay, so now one of the major differences for this bag, besides, you know, it not having a break-in period and the straps, is that it has a back flap. So as you can see here, they're both fabric lined. The only difference is that the top part of this flap is suede interior, versus this one is just the regular leather interior, but they are both fabric lined and they're lighter inside, so you can see your contents and so forth. However, this does fit my phone, but it's a bit snug, but if I need to, it will do. Okay, as I said, it's a bit snug, but it's there, so that makes it a little bit better because I have all this to do whatever I want to do to it. Okay, put anything inside, right? And I don't have to worry about not having quick access to my phone. So in that case, I would say between the two, if you were considering, although they're kind of similar in style, as you can see, they're both a boxy shape. This one is more exaggerated. This has more of like round edges, and this one, as you can see, the strap cannot be removed. So I would say if you're okay with both of those things, honestly, this bag is a really good buy just the same. I don't see myself getting rid of it to get another bag you know, because this bag has suited me very, very well, and for my height it does a very good job. And I love this color. I really, really love this color. However, if you were considering something a little bit cheaper, a little bit more branding, because it does have a big C on there, and you're getting a little bit of texture with this quilted pattern here, I have grown to like it a little bit more, I guess because I've been wearing it and so forth like that. As I said, I have worn this probably a handful of times, or probably even more than a handful of times already, and I've worn it against lighter clothes, everything, no color transfer, which I was really, really, really happy for. Now, I did say I primarily wear it as a shoulder bag because that's kind of how I wear the APC one as well. It's primarily a shoulder bag, and it just works for me that way, especially because it is a long drop. Okay, so as you can see, it hits me at the same, pretty much the same area, probably slightly higher, but it hits around the same area as the APC does. I keep putting back in the straps and having to use it to show you and demonstrate things. Deandra, this is a comparison. Keep it out. So yeah, this is, as you can see, it's a little bit further down and so forth, but they look pretty much the same. Okay, see, this is why I needed to do this comparison, because once you put them up side by side, you realize how similar they are. They're very the same, almost pretty much carbon copies, but they have differences. Okay, so yes, if you want, this does have a little bit of detailing here because it has the interwoven chain and leather strap, and you do adjust this. You have 3 holes to adjust. I don't think I changed this, I just kept it on that setting, which is fine for me. So I believe I put it on the last setting, it will be at the same length as this one. So you do have some customizability, a lot more than you have with this one, because you literally only have 2 positions. You can make your own holes, yes, but you only have 2 options, shoulder bag or crossbody with this. And the crossbody I don't really particularly like, but I do use it when it's convenient for me to do so. Okay, so you have that. You do have a hang tag here. I'm not going to really go into the features all too much because all the tabbies from Coach have a cult following and people have reviewed them heavily. Okay, this one, the strap has, I think, about 7 positions. Yes, it has 7 positions, and I have it on the shortest length because just in case if I do want to wear it, that's the length that would work best for me anyhow. And as you can see, that's just where it holds, and I do foresee myself wearing this length, just not right now, because in the winter time I do wear this crossbody a lot more. So this with my wool coat, my wool knitted coat, or Coatigan, because it's really more of a Coatigan. I'll put a picture of what it looks like on the model. I know I'll wear it like that heavily back and forth, just casually to work, whatever the case may be, and this fits very comfortable on my body frame. I'm very happy that I took a while to actually buy this and just waited for all the commotion to die down and just see it in person and make my decisions, because I'm really, really happy with my purchase. However, in the other video, I think I said it, or I was going to say it, I never really liked this style, and even now as I've had it, I've grown to like it a lot more. But would I say I love it? No. And it's a really interesting conversation because, like, as we are all, you know, going and, you know, experiencing our collections, I feel like a few of us are toggling with, do I love it though? Should I keep it? Do I love it, or do I just like it? Is it just something that I should return, and things of that nature? And I have had my instances where I'm like, I'm happy I've seen it in person, but I don't think I love it. Now, when I saw this, I was happy. When I received it, I was happy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I finally got it. And I saw it on my shelf, I was like, oh, it looks so pretty. And then after a while, when I realized I didn't wear it yet, I was like, perhaps I don't really love it, and I just really like it. And honestly, that's the real truth. I like it, and even though I've worn it a few times, I still like it. I like it even more, but to say that I love it, no. So let's see how things go. But honestly, I'm still very happy that I have it in my closet, and it's been useful for me thus far. I've worn it, as I said, about a handful or even more than a handful of times, and it carries everything that I need to. Okay, honestly, the same things that I carry in this is literally the same thing that I can wear in this. And go back to my 1 year review to show, because I think I did do like what can fit and so forth. But this pocket being on the outside, and oops, let me remember that I still have my phone back here, because sometimes we be forgetting. And as I said, it's snug, so you kind of have to use some effort taking it back out. But it does fit, and if you guys don't remember, I have the 11 Pro Max, which is going to be changing next year because I'm switching. I'm not switching, but I'm getting a new one. But yes, this is my comparison of this bag. If you were considering either of the two, which one would I choose? Honestly, really and truthfully, I cannot say right now which one I would choose over the other, but just over aesthetics, I would say the APC. I do like it a lot more. I really like the smooth leather on this. It's really, really pretty. And honestly, for me, having it for probably like 2 years now, probably a little bit over 2 years, I like how it has wear and tear thus far. I don't have that information on this yet to say anything on that so far, but where I say this shines is that you don't have a break-in period for this, and it has the back side pocket, and this leather is very, very nice. Okay, the leather is nice on this too, but for how soft it is and everything, like, you get an experience with this that you just don't get with the APC whatsoever. It's two different textures, but you get a little bit more for the eyes with this. So yes, this is my comparison for the Times Square Tabby in the color navy blue. I don't see myself getting another one, although I do really like the gold and emerald one. I do. I think that is the one I love the most, but this one works best in my closet, and it has proved that I chose correctly because I've already used it. So yes, this is my comparison. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions or anything of the sort, please let me know. I'll put it down below, or I'll just comment with you down below and all that stuff. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.